Mic check, mic check. Alright, let me pause the music. I will get the game up and then we'll grind it on. Packapalooza is going to be on point tomorrow. And drops are still on until Tuesday, so Tuesday at 2 p.m., I think. So we're going to be on and popping. I can go ahead and get the game up for you now. Wrong button, there you go. And boom. And then I will get the packs up. Because as soon as we log into the game, whenever that may be, there we go. I can get through claim 2 drops. Bam. And bam. So for right now, for me, the drops are over, but they start over at 2 a.m. my time. So there you go. Let's rock and roll. We got shit to do. Whoop. There we go. We got some shit to do. Just to show you how many packs we got a lot of packs. $20 standard so far, 11 Bowens, 1 silver, 30 so far of the Twitch packs. 1 pipeline pack, 1 headliner pack, the scouting choice pack, and 2 chase packs. And then I chase point pack. So let's go ahead and work on, I was working on a Diamond Quest earlier. I'm going to go ahead and try to crank that out. I got to find it first. There it is. We're going to finish that, and then we'll do the Conquest map. And then we'll do... so that doesn't do anything. That is a mini-boss showdown. Through on that. But we got Met Kane, bases loaded. We're down 1, and we got to score 2. Get OBS up too so that you guys on Twitch can have some attention. I'm also going to put it on the thing down here. There we go. Okay, we've got all kinds of chat, so if you guys want to chill, that's fine. If you guys want to talk, that's fine. Don't really care. Pete Crow Armstrong foul ball. Foul ball again. The K-Dogs have got 9 more outs to go. Corbin Carroll is our next man up. Should I bunt here, maybe? Yeah, that works. That totally worked. So it's 1-1, and that bunt worked. They weren't in bunt position. Who was on the base paths? It's Cody Bellinger, that's fine. Trey Turner and Corbin Carroll got you. That's going to be probably 2 outs. That sucked. But we got 7 more outs to go. And Bobby Witt Jr.'s at the plate. So Cattell did not do what we needed him to do. Let me get OBS up. There we go. Bobby Witt didn't do what we needed him to do either. But Calrelli's got a shot. Got plenty of time, so I'm not worried about it. There we go. Calrelli says it's over. So that wasn't too very difficult. It's nice to not have to play the extreme Diamond Quest. 3 points of rare and epic reward increased. The rally time silver. Coach's card peanuts 47. A silver choice player reward pack. I was getting nervous there for a minute. A silver insider info. I think the card I need, yeah, is over on the other side. But the last spot we need to actually roll with is right here. 3 is fine. That's fine. Mini boss showdown ahead. Against Bob Gibson, we got a runner on. We have 8 outs to do 2 runs. So that's how that goes. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow night. Yes, I kind of want to be on earlier. And if you did not see this short, tomorrow's book review of Evil Bones by Kathy Reichs will be up at 6:30 p.m. my time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. That's to give me a lot of enough time to edit it and get things done. The ball is off the wall and down, and he's safe at third, and 2 runners are on now. Who is on the base paths? Bryce Harper is at the plate. Cal Raleigh's on second. Bobby Wood Jr. is on third. So let's take Cal Raleigh out now that he's hit and put on Tim the Rock Reigns for some super speed. Because you could argue that he's not going to be needed to hit again. So since we're arguing that, and it could be ball game, that could be ball game, that could be ball game. It is ball game. And because Tim the Rock Reigns was the pinch runner, that's why it was ball game. His 99 speed played the difference there. And we're going to get to spin the wheel and make the deal pretty soon again. 3% epic reward chance increase. A heart attack silver perk. 31 coaches card peanuts, and a standard pack in the treasure chest going. I'm going to try to cut across. I may try to go to the coach's cart first and get some perkage, since we'll stay away from the zone sweeper that way. And that's what we're trying to do, is stay plenty away from the zone sweepage. Coach's cart. Let's go with the 500 base commander diamond. Fortunately, that's the only one we can afford, but we've got it anyway. That gives us 22 solid perks.
No refund. I eat the peanuts immediately.
As he does eat the peanuts immediately, apparently. That's when I cross the street. Because when you cross the street, you can stay away from... Oh, and we have a negative perk because we rolled the 1. Now we've rolled the 2, and that stays at least away from the negative perkage. And now we've rolled the 5, which is all we need to get things done here. All-Star is 70% chance. Veteran is 62. What should we do here? We've been doing it on All-Star, so we're going to just do it on All-Star and see what we can do. I know we've got a lot of packs that we're putting on the line here. That we're diving on the line here. But you got to. You just have to sometimes to get the cards you need. Paul Skeens, the P5 pitcher. Position 5 in this case is going to be taking the mound. And we're going up against a cracked Tigers team. With the awarded Alan Trammell leading off for them. That's how it goes sometimes.
I got a ball, one strike. Ball two.
He's going to be safe. Yeah, I figured once it hit off the pitcher, he'd be safe. He had decent enough speed that I figured he'd be safe. He's standing safe almost, hardly there.
I got one ball, one strike. Two the count.
The pitcher wall happened again. And the top of the first is over. That is just what it is.
No, inside. Nope, that's a ball.
We could have went veteran, but I wanted the 70% because I feel like we earned it with how many times I've won moments on the map, the Diamond Quest moments on the map. Because I just feel like we earned it, so I was like, I want it.
No ball, two strikes. Oh, two is the count.
Now if we can just start hitting the crap out of the ball, we'd be good. But if we can get Trammell, that'll help with the awards collection.
2 strikes.
And then we've got more awards players to get. But then after this map, we're going to go switch to the Sunset Conquest map. Get that done for the packs. And so the Packapalooza is really on and popping tomorrow night. I can tell you that I will be on Monday,
He's out.
tomorrow, and I'm going to try to be on early afternoon on Tuesday for the new Retro Finest content. I will not be on Wednesday, and I will not be on Thursday because I have things for work to do. But everything else is tight.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And of course, we're going to be on for a while on this stream since this stream just started. If I can talk, if I can stop tripping over my own tongue. Of course, that's the only tripping I get to do. So you'll have to give me that parlance.
Leading it off, the LFG.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bellinger is there to catch it. Or no, it went off the wall and the run is not going to score, I don't think. It is going to score. It's 1-0. Boo. How did he not catch that ball? It's all right. I think we can come. I really do think we can come back here. I hope I don't have to play this shit again. Okay, 2-0 now. That sucks. But I do think we can come back here. I do. I do think it's a combative comeback.
That's a ball.
I really do. Okay, I think so less now. That sucked. Inning over, but they did score 3 runs in the most parlancy way. So we need 2 on and then a blaster to tie it. There's 1 on right there. I told you, we're not done yet. I am going to warm somebody up in the bullpen, too. He's big time safe.
He's safe.
at speed. We'll get, let's see, a bunch of righties. We'll get Brian Abreu up, and we'll get Edwin Diaz up just in case. Because if we can score 4 here, we take the lead. All right, that's going to be like a sack fly type thing. So he's easily into third. 1 down, but a runner on third. We need another runner on to bring up the tying run. And that person would be first Ketel Marte, if possible.
Ball. One ball, 2 strikes.
All right. We stay alive, does Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, good swing. Did he get enough of it, though? It'll bring home the run easily. So it's 3-1 now. And now Ketel has to get on for the tying run to come up. I'm still not giving up here because we're working this one out. And it's over, and now we have to do the map again. I might do it later tonight, maybe. But that inning sucked. That second inning sucked ass. So that's where we got burnt. Trey Turner's now P4. And we'll start the quest again, and then I'll just back out. And we'll go from there. So now we're going to go do the Conquest map, the Sunset Conquest map. That's how that's going to rock and roll. I'll do it on I'll start with the good team. Why not? Because the Moonshot team's over. I've got the Moonshot collection done. So we are trying to work on the awards collection and on the breakout collection. I'm probably just going to have to buy, muscle up and buy Veritech for the breakout collection. I just don't want to do it yet. That's all. And then I'll have to see, I'll have to grind out the Neon collection and see where we're at from there.
Outside. One ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 2. Nope, foul ball. Three and two.
All right, Cattell walk. That's huge. And they throw him out just barely, but they did throw him out. So that's a thing.
I got a ball, one strike. Ball, that's out. Got her. Yeah. Ball, that's outside. Hey, two.
That's one down right there. That's good to see.
Ball, that's in. Hey. One ball, one strike. That ball's foul. Three.
Well, the first inning's in the books, no score. Time for inning number 2. Thank God they're 3-inning games.
0-1's the count.
There's a bop. That ball's down and off the wall. Cal Raleigh gets a stand-up double. The big dumper takes a dump in Miami. Or dumps one in the left. Tyler Phillips is now in the game. It's too early to pinch run for him here. You gotta figure he might be up again if I go off.
Ball, down.
That's a good swing. But that'll be caught, and it's not worth. It's not worth risking to move him up, even though I think he would have made it with the off-line throw. But we got Larry Wayne Chipper Jones at the plate, and Chipper always brings his bat.
0-1.
Gotta stay alive here. Got a battle. Good hit, but right at the shortstop, 2 down. I want to see if he was early or if he was on time or what. He was just early.
Ball in. 2 balls, no strike. Three and oh. Handful.
Oh, damn, I didn't swing it. That was a top-notch pitch. To like hammer. Corbin Carroll cut that off and keep it to a single.
That's a ball. 1-0.
He's safe on the wild pitch. I'm going to go ahead and warm up. Left, right, left. We'll warm up Josh Hader. Ground ball, 6-3 in the put out, 1 down. The runner does not move from second. That's what you love to see here. Slip slide away. There we go. Well, and that's 2 down for the big dog K. I'm going to see if Skeens can't get that done. But if he can't, then we've got Hader waiting in the wings. Ground ball, and he gets it done as Harper handles it, and the inning's over. So that's top notch. Ronnie Henriquez out of the bullpen for the Marlins right now.
Oh, one's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full count.
That was a dot and a half. Kind of got screwed on that one. That was a dot and a half. We do have all right, so I'll leave Hader and we'll go Edwin Diaz if needs be. Hader will come in the third. If it's a safe situation, it'll be Hader because there's too many lefties and switches that we need to have handled. If it's not, then Hader's still coming in, so he's in the lucky position of coming in either way. And Corbin Carroll strikes out. I will let Skeens face the righty out of the gate.
Counts 1-0.
Because if we can squeeze another out of Skeens, then that sets up Hader to handle the inning. And we couldn't do it, but that's okay. Harper's high jumps leave a little bit to lack.
Ball, that's down. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That may go, that may go, that may go. That's gone and it's over. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Josh Hader got hammered. He got slam danced. By the Marlins, no less. So that's a thing. That is a thingity thing. We're gonna see if it goes to All-Star still. It does, so we'll go with that. Because I feel like trying to get the map on a roll. Excuse me. It has been a long Sunday for me. But we're rocking and rolling. Just some chill vibes. No, I don't normally stream on Sunday. I felt like it tonight. After having a great dinner, we had salmon and couscous, and it was good shit. Popped it up. 1 down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down. And that is the end of the inning. Bad luck on that front.
Ball 1. That's a ball. Ball, that's low. Nope. Ball
Walks
4.
the first batter he faces, and it's never a good thing.
Ball 1.
5 straight balls.
Ball 1, no strike.
Corbin Carroll catch that for the first out. I've noticed the Marlins try to yank the ball to the right side.
Ball.
They don't square it up like they should.
Two ball, 1 strike.
He walks him. That's never good. Skeens is breaking down right in front of us. It's all right. If it stays at one run, we'll be good to go. He just got a battle here.
He's out.
Nice play to get that done.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the inning's over, but only the one run scratches across the plate. So now it's time for the Big Dumper and Company to pull Skeens out of the gutter and do their job. Because the offense has to score some runs in order for any of this shit to matter. Josh Hader's going to get more work.
That's a ball.
Good swing, but right at the second baseman, 2 down. Did he get underneath it? I think so. Inning over. That sucked.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball in. Out.
1 down.
Aye. Ball 1's the count.
Fair ball. But he keeps it to a single, does Cody Bellinger.
Batting none. The designated hitter.
Aye. 0-1. 0-2.
Let's go. Nope. There we go. 2 down.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Xavier.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be caught by Carroll. Easily caught by Carroll. We're down 1 in the last at bat of this game. Ronnie Enriquez, Cody Bellinger.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's down. We got a full count.
Probably would have been ball 4, but couldn't take the chance.
the count. Ball one. 2-2 the count.
Pico Armstrong, the only one left.
1-0. Hey. 1-1.
Oh my goodness, that would have been ball 2.
1 ball.
Jesus.
2 strikes.
Fouled that off because I had to. Oh my goodness, that was right down the chute. It was in the bottom half, but it was still right down the chute, so that's not fun. Alright, we're going to wait till the reinforcement phase. Jason Junk got the win. Boo-hoo. Oh, Hater goes P1. And we're going to be spinning the wheel and making the deal before, or doing the pressure luck board, if you will, before the end of the stream tonight. Maybe a couple times, hopefully. We got 8 to place. 8 to place. So we're going to tight place them. Right here so we can take on them Marlins. On Vitron. That may be a little bit more my speed tonight, because some nights you have off nights hitting. And apparently I'm having an off fucking night. Apparently so. Well, let's hope we can get the Marlins out of the way real quick. Corbin Carroll leading off.
Got her.
Batting third is the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's out.
All right. Different difficulty level, same result, because my hitting is turned to shit for some reason.
0-1 is the count. 2. 0-2 is the count.
It really and rightly truly has.
3.
There we go. There's one down by Skeens. At least Skeens' pitching has been on point for the moment. 2 down. Bryce Harper can play that D.
Counts 1-0.
And the first inning's done with no score.
The catcher, Cal Wallace.
Ooh, we got dotted up right there. Harper takes a really good swing, but it's Canacorn 2 down. I guess he was just a little bit early. I'm going to warm up Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That ball is a good swing. Chipper. A diving catch to be robbed of a hit.
That is it. The right field.
Two down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Is that inning in the books?
Now pitching for
Ronnie Enriquez.
number 32.
Ball, that's too high. Two balls, 1 strike.
Base hit by Bellinger. So to join Yamamoto in the pin will be Aroldis Chapman.
Ball.
He's safe.
He's safe. Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
He walks straight Turner. I have one down, but two pro got. I thought it was going to be high, that's why I didn't swing.
Nope, that's a ball. One and one. Foul ball. Ball, that's outside.
Is that going to go? That could go. Nope, can't horn. Yeah, I know. That's why we get the bullpen up.
One ball, one strike. That's ball two.
Batting it, the catcher. 2-2.
Ball one, no strike. One ball, two strikes. Three. Ball, that's just out. One ball, two strikes.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 30.
Tyler Horton. Or Tyler Phillips, sorry, Tyler Phillips. is on for the Marlins.
On one. He's out.
Gotta get somebody cranking in the pin. Let's see. I think Josh Hader if we stay tied. Ball.
Ball that's outside.
Oh! Decent swings, but right at the shortstop. Can Bryce Harper do the job? And put the dagger into Miami. Nope, can of corn. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is.
That's out.
There's one down.
One zero. Nope. Inside. Ball two. Aye. Two balls. One strike. Aye.
That's out number 2 on the big dog K.
Aye. No ball. Two strikes.
And he K-dogs all the Marlins and takes care of business.
I'm out.
Bryce Harper's in second.
Ball inside. That's a ball. 2-0.
There's a good swing. That will not drop. Unluckily not drop. What the fuck is going on here? We have nights where we hit the cover off the ball, and then we have nights like tonight where we can't buy a bucket. There's not even a hit. Fuck. But runners on third with 2 down, so that'll work. Trey Turner just needs a base knock to give us a lead. right, that's the end of that inning. We have to keep rocking on. I'm going to let Hader go too.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball, 4-3 in the put out. The runner stays at third with one down. That's the shaky part.
Ball 1, no strike.
Let's go with Andres Munoz if things get shaky with the righties here. Ball game, and we're going to have to do it again. Fuck me. Fuck, the Marlins are giving me a shit fit tonight. They are shit fitting it tonight. All right, time to crank it up and do what we got to do. We definitely need to start banging on the ball a little bit. Corbin Carroll smacks a ball to the wall. That might be a double. That's a hustle. No, he's out. I tried to get it to be a hustle double. I'm not mad at that at all. I'd rather have him hustle than not. Oh, we'll get it done. We'll get the map done. We just got to get things rolling. That's all we got to do. Bobby Witt Jr., did he go deep? He went deep. It's 1-0. That's onto the berm, 417 feet deep. That is our first lead of the night, 417 on the feet deep, 102 even on the XB on the Google StatCast, powered by MLB. And that was right down the dick, and it got shoved over the wall. Does it again. And this one's gone. Back-to-back jacks as Cal Raleigh joins him in the home run department. There's no fucking way that's his first home run. But it's 2-0 Steamrollers, 399 on the free deep, 99.1 on the exit velo on that big dump from the big dumper. K. Gibson now on the ball game. Would have been, what, 3-0 at that point if we wouldn't get thrown out a second. But it is 2-0. So that's gigantically huge.
0-1. Out.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Gabriel.
Ball. Ball. That's inside. Hey, 2-2 the count.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ball 1. Got him.
2 down, that's huge.
Third, the left fielder.
It'd be huge to throw. It'd be huge to throw a goose egg right here
Ball, that's low.
and just make things hold up.
Hey! 1-1.
That would be gigantic.
3.
By the way, the inning is over, so he did do that. He did throw up a 0. Lake Batchard in the game now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 84. Blake Wagner.
Ball, that's just out. One ball, 2 strikes. Yeah. 0-1's the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball, that's inside.
Base hit by Bellinger.
Hey.
Cody Bellinger's safe at second. So now the double play is out of the way. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to get the toss.
ball. Got it.
On the Yoshinobu Yamamoto inning. By the way, the packs have restarted for people. Haven't gotten the first one yet, but they have restarted.
Oh, one's the count.
Why is he pitching? Because he's got the Captain Blizzard mission of World Series MVP strikeout Ks. We need 10 total. So that's what he's working on for us. There we go.
One ball, two strikes.
There we go. There's another 1K. We gotta love that. Gotta love that. Let's get another K. Let's get another big dog K, shall we?
No balls, two strikes. Ball one. One ball, two strikes the count.
Two down with the line drive fly out.
Oh and one. Ball one. One ball, two strikes.
Two big dog Ks in that one, so that's huge. So it's a left, right, left situation. I'm going to let her roll this Chapman warm up. I'm also going to warm up Josh Hader. Josh Hader will come in if we score 2 more runs. And then Chapman will come in if it's a save up. As we're about to finally crush the Marlins. That took far too damn long.
Oh and two. Ball.
That's what I'm saying. It took far too damn long.
Strikes the count. That's ball two.
Ooh, that would have been ball 3, but he swung at it one down. Yep, one down.
Oh, one's the count. Foul ball.
Two down. Football.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, guess what? Aroldis Chapman's coming in. Chappie is coming in.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman,
Marlins are down 2. All he's got to do is shut the door. That's all he has to do is shut the door.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's down.
There's the first out with a pop out. 1 down. It's nice to have speedy outfielders on the ready.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
That's a base hit, and it'll stay a base hit because he cuts the ball off. I am going to get Edwin Diaz up too, just in case we have righties coming up. And we do. That ball is foul, strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down with the big dog K. This guy's a switch hitter, so we'll handle it like this.
0-1.
Foul ball, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's his 25th K. And he pulled that off too, and the Marlins are done. Cal Raleigh, the Blair game schemes the winner. Jason Junk, the loss, and the 13th Aroldis Chapman save in this iteration. Let's see if anyone went P5 or we got anything good from there. Not yet. We'll be pressure luck boarding here in just a little bit. Booyah, right there. The Marlins will be off the map as soon as I take over this little piece here, this little piece here, this piece here. And there you go. The Marlins are off said map. A 5 bowling bundle. I'm going to put the 11. Oh, we'll put the 11 right here. I'll move the 5 with the 11, of course. $15 and 1 done. There you go. And let's take over the stronghold here. I'm gonna check real quick to make sure that the drops are still on. I believe they are. They're not supposed to be off until Tuesday at 2 p.m. my time, 12 Pacific. But I've got to see and make sure that that's right. So rather than have you guys check, I'll check and we'll go from there. I am correct. They're still dropping on, baby. And I think this one ends at when's this one say it ends? Campaign detail, please. About the drop. I don't care about that. I want to know about the drop schedule. End date is Tuesday the 18th at 5:59 a.m. So this might be the last bit of drops. Today might be the last bit of drops. I'm not sure. I'd have to look and see. Oh, hang on. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Make sure that yep, we're good. All right, and I'm gonna put the OBS up. And we're getting giant packs for Packapalooza. That's what we're doing. And Packapalooza is tomorrow night. I hate when they include Tampa because then I'll have to like re-up the thing. But hey, it is what it is.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Out. One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes.
Oh, I need to get OBS back up. Hang on.
We got full count.
That was lasered, but right at the left fielder.
Yeah. 0-1. One ball, two strikes.
Base hit for Bobby Witt. Right through the left side. Bobby steals number 2. There's no way that can be his first base stolen. No way.
No, he's safe.
So now any old base hit will do. Except Rowley struck out. That'll be a base hit. But only a base hit because Pico Armstrong cuts it off.
Inside ball. That's outside.
Batter's out. The runner stays on second.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Nice play by Bobby Witt. 2 down.
That's out.
That's 3. Gary Clevenger in the ball game now for him. Left, so we'll go Josh Hader in that instance. Boom. Probably, yeah, it's Bryce Harper at the plate. That's what it's. One down. I would say he isn't overrated. I would say he's more unlucky.
Ball 1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
No offense out of either team, really. A lefty lane, so the lefty comes in.
Ball. 1-0. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
We're cranking to get John done, let me tell you. I want to get John done by this week so that we can go into the Weekend Classic with John Don.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Two down, 1-3 on the put out.
He's out.
That is that. The left field.
That's a
Rushing back a little bit. That's a base hit, so but 2 down, but with a base hit. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is, because it is.
0-1.
But that'll end the inning. That base hit didn't means absolutely nothing. And Trey Turner is in the batter's box. Let's see. Let's go in the bullpen here in a second.
Ball 1, no strike.
We got a lefty switch. So I'll go Chapman. Randall Johnson. So that's what we'll do there. We're doing good on time. And we got plenty of time left to go. Don't worry about that. And Monday's packs are already starting to be collected. Base hit for Pete Crow Armstrong. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Gotta take advantage of it too. Ball 1, he's safe. Big time safe. That ball almost went into center field. He's safe. Safe and 1-1 on Corbin Carroll. Fair ball, line drive. It's going to be at least a double. That's going to score a run. Now at least we're half-ass hitting the ball. Edwin, you said it in the game now. Safe, and he's got 1 pickoff remaining. And ball 1, and he's safe.
He's in there. Safe.
His 25th Corbin Carroll stolen base right there. Marte almost flicked it into the outfield for another run. That does mean that Chapman's coming in. It won't be Randall Johnson. Unless we get 3 more runs. If we do, then it will be Mr. Randy. All right, we've already got 1 run.
All 1's the count.
Shortstop, LFG.
Popped him up, one down. Harper will handle that one. Tells his pitcher to bail up out of the way.
Ball one, no strike.
2 down. 6-3 on. No, he was safe. Wow, he beat it out.
Ball one.
Do they have a plethora of righties on? Yes, they do, but this is a switch, so we'll go to Edwin Diaz.
Ball, that's it.
He could still end the
Strike.
inning with a double play. He's safe there, 2-2. Got him, and they technically dropped it, and 2-3 on the put out, 2 down. So it's right. We're gonna call a mound visit. And hopefully Diaz is smoking and ready. There are 2 down in this situation. And the game is over just like that, and Tampa is out of their stronghold. That's how we handle that, Jazz. Corbin Carroll played a game. Josh Hader the winner. Griffin Jacks the loser. And Edwin Diaz his 5th save. Probably could have left Chappie in, but I didn't see the point. Skeens goes P4. Diaz to P2. Witt to P1. A deluxe choice pack for the first goal completed, which is it's in the water, capture the Rays and Marlins stronghold. So we did indeed accomplish that piece of business. Excuse me. Tickling my throat again. There we go. That's done. So more Rays territory is gone by the wayside. And that's done. There you go. A deluxe choice pack for a goal completed. Capture 40 territories. So we've completed 2 of the 4 missions. We are 2 of the 6 missions. And we have so much more to go. But I do love that we have a lot to go, so that's good. 13 goes there, and then we'll move the 11 into there as well. So that we have 24 on and popping. There we go. And that'll be their deepest piece of business there. There we go. Nice job. And then there we go. And then we start beating on the Dodgers, who admittedly don't have many territories, but hey, we'll beat on them anyway. Oh, and I am going to take the time to collect the first pack for Monday. Monday's first pack. Bam! It's collected. And we're working towards the pack for watching for an hour and a half. That's how that goes. Hope you guys are remembering to collect your packs as well. Because you just gotta collect them. They're like Pokemon, you gotta collect them all, am I right? Adjust. Because we're going to October at 7 p.m. There you go. I hate how that changes everything. Oh, by the way, did I ever look at what Yamamoto needs for that? Are we done with him so we can take him out of the rote? He needs 5 more. Then I've got to find stolen bases with Orioles. We need 2 more of those. I need fast Orioles is what I need. I bet you Gunnar Henderson would work. I bet you. Let's rock and roll. Back to the Conquest. Mapola. So yeah, Yamamoto still needs to pitch when the time is right, because he's not our 5th starter. Well, he might be now. The scheme, he's still not. I was going to say, now that he's went P4, he might be.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Wobleski dots him up.
Nope, that's foul.
Inning over. rock and roll.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Just doing some chill stuff here. Foul ball, strike one. That's a good pitch, strike two. That is an excellent pitch, but it's going to drop in for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
Nope, that's a ball.
Batting third, the catcher.
Ball one, no strike.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ball. Hey! I got one ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike.
It's 2-0, I think. Oh, yep, it's 2-0. Freddie went deep. So we can still battle back. We can go into battle mode.
One ball,
So
one
it
strike.
just takes us grinding out. That's all. We have to grind it out, that's all.
That's ball two. 2-1.
All right. Teoscar Hernandez goes deep. It's 3-0. We can still grind it out.
Ball and one.
There we go. There is the end of the inning right there. What the hell? Throws the wrong base. What the fuck for? Now there's the end of the inning. Skeens gets himself out of a jam. I'm going to go ahead and get Yoshinobu Yamamoto up to where we can at least work on his Ks. We're down 3. We got 6 outs to make something happen.
No ball, two strikes. One ball, two strikes. Two to the count. Williams field.
Ball 4, we'll take that all day long. Yeah, it's the big dumper on first, but at least it's a start of an inning. So it's slow-footed catches, but a start of an inning that could potentially pan out.
0-1's the count.
That's the way you got to look at that one. Harper, he's out, one down.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ball. Ball 2.
Double play into that situation. Gotta battle back. That's all you gotta do.
Now pitching. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
0-1.
One down, and that's another K. That's a 6K out of 10 that we need.
Ball 1.
Pop up, two down. Strike one. Strike two as he blows it straight past him.
0-2 is the count.
Heats him up and blows it past him. What do I want to throw here? Okay. 1-3 in the putouts. Only 1K in that inning, but that's okay. No runs scored, so we still have the 3 runs to make up for, but at least no runs scored. Bellinger swings and he'll end up with a double. He rolls it out.
The count. I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
All right, counts full. Fouls it off. down. Two down now. We're down to our last out, but there is a runner on, so hope is not lost quite yet. But it is now, as the ball game will be over because Will Smith will catch that, and the game's over. Freddie Freeman, Warberleski, and then schemes. That sucked. P1 for Yoshinobu. We will go on to the next turn and put the 15 where they need to go. All right, what do we... Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I thought second drop missions were there. Extra base hits, saves, home runs. Home runs aren't done yet, but what about first drop missions? First drop missions are done. Second drop missions are almost all done except for the home runs. We still need 24 dingers to bounce that off, and I think I will get there. And that's with any players, right? I'm just gonna make sure that that's with any players. Yeah. Yep, that's any players, so yeah. Just gotta do it. V-Tron, let's go. It's still Justin Warberleski.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Out. Oh and 1. 0-2 is the count.
Bobby Witt almost yanked one there.
Ball match outside.
He does yank that. Is it going to go? Yes, it is. It's 1-0 Steamrollers. Apo Taco for Bobby Witt Jr. So it does indeedy do go. 386 on the feet deep, 100.4 on the exit velo. Wow. Just enough to get it over, baby. But that's all you need sometimes.
Counts 1-0.
That is sometimes all you need.
Got him.
So Skeens now has a lead to protect. That's kind of hugely important.
0-1's the count.
And 0-2 now the count as that foul ball goes well foul. One down.
Batting second. Second baseman. Number 6.
Strike one.
Ball, that's out. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2 the count.
Got him. 2 down.
Batting third. The catcher.
Ball, down.
He went around on that one. That's gigantically huge.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Got him, and the inning's over. So he holds serve. Pitching for the Dodgers, Alex Vezia. What a tragedy that he suffered during the World Series. There's no other way to put that than a simple tragedy. It is. Sometimes life is just not fair. And for Alex Vezia, it was not fair. And it was very painful. And I'm talking about what happened with his young daughter. If you don't know, Google it.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
But my heart goes out to him and his family. That is some painful, painful stuff.
Ball. One and
Anyway, we got to lock in and get some runs. Because one run, I don't think is going to hold us. That's a dot.
Nope. That's inside. Three.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, ready. Freeman.
Ball one. Two balls, no strikes. No, that's down.
That is it. The left field.
Hader comes in and walks Freddie Freeman. That's never good.
0-1. Nope.
But then rolls up a double play. We'll take that
He's out.
6-4 to 3 DP.
That is it. Third baseman, Muncy.
Ball one. Ball two. Hey. 2-1. Three balls, one strike. Hey. Two. Full count.
Got him, inning over. No harm, no foul. Roki Sasaki comes into pitch. Right switch right, so we're going to go with Edwin Diaz and Andres Munoz. I might leave Yoshinobu Yamamoto out there too. Oh, Trey Turner says I'll double down the line. Thank you very much.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 4. Joe Armstrong.
Ball one, no strikes. He's in there. Out.
Pro Armstrong grounds out within infield in, so that didn't work out, but we got another shot. And Corbin Carroll will take care of that one. Trey Turner makes it 2-0 very easily. until Marte gets jammed because he chased it and the inning's over. But we do tack on an all-important insurance run. I think I'm going to bring in Yamamoto to try to get the Ks. And he's got closer potential. He's got a closer card, as a matter of fact. This is his starter card, but I'm going to still use it to try to close it out and get the Ks.
Foul ball.
Nice job.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Conquest.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
One to three on the putout, 2 down.
Oh.
Swing and miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, that's caught. The inning is over. Paul Skeen's the winner and player of the game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto the save. Justin Werbeleski the loss. P2 for Josh Hader. P4 for Bellinger. And we've got the Dodgers stronghold already captured. I'm going to go ahead and get the Mariners and Pirates before we move up around the sunset. There we go. Look, see there. Nice job. To get more territorial advantage. Oh, he grew up the vine. I get that. I get that big time. There we go. And now we'll go after Seattle. I've got to see. Did we get any Ks with Yamamoto? I know we got 2 of the flyout. And we got the... so he needs 3 more Ks. Just 3 to get that done. And then we'll need stolen bases with the Orioles 2. And then home runs with World Series MVP hitters. Which I'd have to... World Series MVP. I'd have to actually look that up. Yeah, I would. Wasn't Freddie Freeman one? I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I literally have to look it up. But we will get, with 3Ks, we'll get the next movement in that program. So let's rock and roll and try to get stuff going there. Bryce Miller, the pitcher. Ooh, damn it. There's a base hit over the leaping shortstop. We'll get a double out of that one. As it rolls all the way to the wall.
Ball. 1-0. Hee-haw. 1-1. Ball. Full count. Ball.
Cal Raleigh takes ball one. Would have taken ball two, but I swung.
1-1.
Piss poor swing. That is ball two, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball.
A little bit early on that one, 2-2. Good swing on that one. That'll get down and be a run, I think. Yes, sir. Safe.
No, he's in there safe.
Cal Raleigh drives in the winning run and knocks out the pitcher, Caleb Ferguson, on the mound now for the Mariners. So he can't even get through the first before they start wondering if they did wrong. Ooh.
0-2.
Ball one, 1-2. Foul ball, we'll do it again. Ball two,
Ball. Outside.
2-2. Ball three, 3-2, full count. Chippers on deck. And a perfect swing is going to leave the yard. It's 3-0. That is no way Bryce Harper's first home run. 394 on the feet deep and 107.8 on the exit velo. That was crushed on the Google Steadcast, powered by MLB. A fastball right down the plate. Perfect. And it is 3-0 before Skeens even takes the mound. And is it 4-0? Because that ball hung up there. No, the night air in Seattle will kill it, and it's an out. But 3 runs do score, and we have a significant lead going into the bottom of the first. They've got 9 outs in which to try to come back. I've got 9 outs to try to quell. Foul ball, strike 2. They're chanting Julio, and Hike's looking. 1 down. Jorge Polanco not doing his thing. Oh. Okay. I'm not worried about 99 cents, trust me. Got him. And that is 2 down. Now the big dumpers at the plate. Their version. Live series big dumpers at the plate.
Nope. Ball. Drag 2.
Nice job.
1-2's the count.
Their big dumper almost drives out here, but the Seattle area will knock it down, and the inning is over. Gabe Spire comes in out of the pen. Right, left. So I'm going to go with Josh Hader on this extent. We'll get Yamamoto up as well. Let Skeens pitch to the first batter and then go to Hader. That's just how it is sometimes. Hey, a base hit for Bellinger. He just flips it out into left center field. Trey Turner now is at the plate. He's going to be safe at second. Nice. If he scores, that knocks out the save up, which is fine with me. I'm not worried about save ups. They move him up to third with less than 2 outs, so that's a productive out there.
The center fielder, number 4, Crow Armstrong.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike one on the swing and a miss.
1-1. 2 run. 1-2.
They're going to keep scoring on. And it's 4-0. Casey Lagumia.
Number 64.
I'm going to stick with Lagumia. Strike one, but safe. Corbin Carroll, the first batter, as the lineup rolls back around. Safe again. They've only got one disengagement left to go. What did I swing at that for? That's all right. Ball one, and he's safe. Now a wild pitch, base hit, scores Trey Turner. 2-0 on Ketel Marte, too. 2-1 because he
2-1.
wildly swung at that one. 2-2 as they pull even.
2-2.
3-2 full count with Bobby Wood Jr. on deck and waiting in the wings. Ground ball. This is going to be 6-3 on the putout. Inning over, but they do tack on an extra run. 4-0 now the score. Skeens is going to pitch to the right-hander, and then the lefties are going to be handled by Hader. And Yamamoto is going to have the third because it's 4-0. And could potentially be more. That's a big dog K for Skeens. And now we're going to bring in Josh Hader to face the lefties.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
Foul ball, strike one. Strike two. Two down right there. Nice play. 6-3 in the putout. And it's 5-3 on this putout. The inning is over. So Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to have the third. Carlos Vargas in the game now. For 4-3 in the putout, one down. I'm not even checking the bullpen because I know Yamamoto is already up. And that is a base hit for Cal Raleigh. He blistered that baseball through. And this is a good swing. And it's a home run. It's 6-0 now. His second home run of the game, Bryce Harper. 357 on the distance, 102.7 on the exit velo. He does it again, and we've blown the gates wide open on this one. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
0-1.
Now, I will tell you that once he superfractors, he's taking the place of Rowan as my starting third baseman on the ranked team. I don't know who I'll get to play third on this team. I honestly don't. 2 down now as he lazily pops up. I honestly don't know who I'm going to get to do it.
That's a ball.
I'm hoping the Retro Finest program has a third baseman card I actually want to use. Base hit by Cody Bellinger again. Dunks in a base hit.
Ball out there.
Bellinger's safe again with that stolen base. Ball to Trey Turner. Ball 3.
Missed.
Pete Crow Armstrong's on deck.
Hut.
Oh, that's a base hit, but it's going to stay in the infield.
Save. He beat the throw.
So that will not score the runner. Troy Taylor now coming in out of the bullpen.
Yeah, one.
Safe at second again.
0-1.
They finally came up, but they had 2 more runs. It's 6-0 Steamrollers now. Yamamoto is going to come in to close it out and try to get his 3 Ks. I hope he strikes out the side. Strike 1. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 1 K. He's got 2 more to go.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
I mean, that is why he's in this lineup here, or this rotation here, is to get those Ks. Strike 1, by the way. Strike 2.
2-2. Count is full.
Walked him, so 1 runner on, but that's okay.
1-0. Ball.
Strike 1.
2-1's the count.
3-1 the count
That
now.
missed. That's a ball. So that's
He
ball
walked him
forward.
again. 2 runners on now.
Hee-haw. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Bases juiced. One down. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Strike two on the foul ball. Ooh, he almost got him to flinch, but not quite. And then he hits him at 6-1.
You got him.
Strike two. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
Ball. That's in.
All right.
That's a ball. 2-2.
It's gonna be 6-3, I think. Okay, at this point, we've got to get a roll this Chapman up. We will not call a mound visit until after this next batter. Strike one. It's going to be 6-4. Now we call the mound visit. And Chapman's ready for the save. Yamamoto still needs 2 strikeouts, unfortunately.
Strike 2.
But we'll handle that as the bridge may come. The inning is over. The game is over. And they come storming back to score 4 runs. But we scored 6 and they still lose 6-4. Harper, the player of the game, with his 2 bombs and 4 RBIs by himself. Schemes the winner. Bryce Miller the loser, and Chapman his 14th save, bailing out Yamamoto. Who did get 2 of the 3 outs, but almost blew the whole lead. So that is what that is right there. All right, so now we're going to take free territory. Then we're going to take the 1 territory here. Bing to bang to boom, done. Then we'll go down and take this free territory, this free territory, this free territory. Take this from the Pirates. Take this from the Pirates. Thank you very much. Then we're going to check our packs again, because Twitch drops are still on again today. So check your packs. We've got pack number 2 going on here. I'm going to be right back. Hang on just a minute. Okay, back to work. We're going to go at least through the Pirates stronghold, and then we'll get back to work during Packapalooza Monday. I'm going to stop it right there and go to the next turn, though. I ain't playing the Pirates on All-Star. Ain't no need for that crap. All right. So now we're playing on Veteran. Yamamoto still needs 2 Ks to get his job done. Skeens, their very own pitcher, will start that out. Because I'm cruel and heartless like that, to pull their best pitcher on them. I am very cruel and very heartless when it comes to that. Mike Burrows is pitching for them.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. This is 7 o'clock.
Corbin Carroll fouls out 1 down. That sucked.
Batting second, the second baseman, Mikel Martinez.
We will have been on over 3 hours by time this is done, so that's a really good stream on a lazy Sunday night. Ketel Marte swings and bloops it, but it's caught by the left fielder, 2 down. He'll go get a double for it. I thought it was gone. That's why I stood there. I thought it was gone. I thought it was legit gone. And oh my God, he got thrown out at third. Okay. That is a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hugo Brown.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's 1 down.
All one's the count.
Bellinger gets there, 2 down.
Oh and 1. 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
And he K-Dogs in for the 3rd out and no run score. So after trading hits in the 1st inning, no score after one. Cal Raleigh doing his thing. Can he go deep and make me a happy man? We'll go Yamamoto in the second.
Off the plate, ball one.
Base hit.
That is good. The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
One ball, two strikes.
Base hit again. 2 back-to-back base hits. So we're collecting them now, and here's Chipper Jones with 2 runners on and nobody out.
Ball.
Ball 2-0. Strike 1 as that barely touched the zone. 2-1. Strike 2, he touched the zone again. At the bottom, 2-2. And then he smacks it a middle to end his night looking. Bellinger. That'll be a double play that ends the inning, but that was a hard hit ball. Yoshinobu Yamamoto now comes out of the pen.
Yeah. All one's the count.
There you go.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a base hit. Where's the ball? So it's a double.
Hey. 0-1. Hey. 0-2 is the count.
That's his 9th K that we need. We need 1 more K and we're done with that. He can kind of go off the team at that point. That's strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There is his 10th K and we're done with that point. We're going to let him finish the inning and this will be his last time on the team. I'll figure out who else will be on the bump for us. Because he was only in here for the World Series MVP strikeouts. I'm flipping losing to the Pirates. Holy fuck.
0-1's the count.
Only by 1 run, so it's doable to come back.
Ball.
There you go.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 60.
Double down the line for Trey Turner. Stand up variety too. He was that fast. We'll get somebody in the pin if we tie it up here. Safe. He beat the throw. All right, time to get somebody cranking in the pin. We got right, switch. So we're going to go Brian Abreu if tied. Edwin Diaz if we have the lead. That'll work. Fouled off strike 2. Strike 3 struck him out, but that's okay. Corbin Carroll's coming up. It's all right. 1-1 now. Foul ball 1-2. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Base hit 3. 1-1 now. Corbin Carroll took care of that one. On a perfect line drive. What a swing. Ball 1, he's safe at second though.
He's safe.
Ball 2, he is safe at third. Or strike 1, 1-1 actually. But he's still safe at third. That's with a point. Ketel Marte single up the middle. And it's 2-1 steamrollers. So that means Diaz will be coming in. Cameron Mudlinski in the game. Cameron Mudlinski in the game. What a fucking hard name to say.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He is safe.
He's safe.
He won't take third, but I had to get him out of double play range. We had to do that.
One ball, 2 strikes.
2-2. Oh, he strikes out Bobby Wood Jr., but it doesn't get any easier because Cal Raleigh at the plate, the big dumper, could single and give us a 2-run lead or homer and give us a 3-run lead.
0-1's the count.
So he will bang the ball And it's gone. It's a 3-run lead. The dumper took a dump in Pittsburgh. The big dumper took a dump in Pittsburgh. And that was a blast and a half.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Bryce Harper now at the plate. He swings and misses and big dog K's. But the end of the inning and 3 runs, or actually all 4 steamroller runs score. It's Nick Gonzalez, Pellegrino, and Brian Reynolds. And we're going to have Edwin Diaz come in and shut the door, so it's time for Timmy Trumpet.
Nope. That's inside. Aye. 1-1.
Fly ball. Pete Crow Armstrong's there, 1 down. Strike 2. Strike 3, 2 down. Strike 1 on that foul ball. Ball. Foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3, he is out, and the Steamrollers win. The Pirates are off the map. There you go. That's what you love to see. Cal Raleigh, the player of the game, with his 2-run bomb. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the win. Dennis Santana, the loss. Edwin Diaz, his 6th save in this iteration. Yes, sir. And then, are we spinning the wheel and making the deal? Playing the pressure luck board? Hell yes, we are. Let's start the board. And in 3, 2, 1, stop. It's a Headliner's Choice Pack. We'll take that all day long. We will take that all day long. Setting sail. Capture the Mariners and Pirates stronghold to get a Premier Choice Pack. There you go, right there. So the Blue Jays, Padres, Orioles, and Cardinals remain. That is who remains. But as of for, I think we did get, let me make sure that we got the man we needed to get here. We did indeed get Whitey Ford. So we need now the other 2 missions to be done to get the drop done. I will work on getting the drop done tomorrow night for Monday's Packapalooza. And the packs will, of course, be the main event. And just a reiteration of what I said earlier, Monday's book review of Kathy Wright's Evil Bones is going to be out at 6:30 p.m. Central, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, and 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for your patience on that. I got to make sure it's up by tomorrow, and I will do so on that front. Like I said, I appreciate your patience on the matter. I appreciate your helpfulness on the matter, and I will see you guys next time.